Machine type swoop. Always attacks the first machine within its attack range and moves next to it. Gains +1 combat power on all terrains and can ignore all terrain penalties. Yikes. Okay, it's our turn here. So we have a Scrounger and a Burrower, Bellowback, and 2 swoops here. Okay. Now I'm gonna be a little bit careful here.
Me again. Let's go.
Oh, did they hurt themselves with the Bellowback?
You're up.
I don't know about you, but that seems kind of broken. that seems real broke. Okay, I'm gonna move this so that we can fire on both of these tiles. And get our ram type up here.
Here I go. You're up.
Okay, so you're the Bellowback? Yeah, okay. And quite... Wait, can we? Okay. So I'm gonna stay behind this diagonal here. Oh, you can attack our dude? That's a big dude. Okay, so I'm gonna move this here, right? Put the ram type here, and we're gonna end turn.
That's it for me.
So she's abandoning the Bellowback. Oh my goodness. You have all the strikes on those things. Is there no way we can get first strike here? Okay. So we basically need to abandon this hill if we wanna not get attacked. Move over here. Then we can still be attacked here, but not by as many. Okay, are you gonna swoop in?
Your turn.
Okay. Now you have a freaking high ground advantage there. Are you telling me there's no way I can 200 IQ play? And I need a gunner over here to fire on the Bellowback, dude. Okay, let's move this guy back. Oh, can't quite. So if we can move this frontline dude back here. And this guy over here.
My turn.
How to not get shot at, starring Commander Emily. Excuse me?
A mighty blow.
But what? You sacrifice your own dude to do what? Okay, so now we have this Sunwing dude. Let's pick him up from here.
Out you go.
So now we have two melee types up here. If we can reinforce them, and our friend up there, that would be ideal. Where's your attack vector? Okay, let's stay away from this high ground here.
You go now.
We could overdrive kill this dude for 2 victory points, and that's gonna give us the win.
Pushed me back. Don't get too comfortable with those victory points. I'm here to win.
Or it would have, if I knew how to math.
Me again. Let's go.
Yep, that's expected.
No time for tears. I think I'm done here.
Okay, so... Hello? Excuse me? Daggum. Daggum. Well, at least they can't attack us either, so I think we're gonna reinforce here.
Here I go. I think I'm done here.
Leo Blac ain't doing much this game. So we should be able to... That's all safe, right? Yeah.
My turn. Your turn.
Mm-hmm. So you're telling me we can attack that for very little damage. Okay. Okay. You can attack up here, but that's a melee. And you're gonna take damage if you do so. And you're probably not gonna be able to kill my dude. Even if you overdrive thing. So we're gonna move this up here for next turn. And gonna clear from here.
What should I do? That's it for me.
That Leo Blac's HP is too darn high. Like, I don't want to move in on the Leo Blac. I just don't. Not across this gorge. I guess we're just gonna move these guys up so they can be helpful.
What should I do?
There we go.
You go now.
She blinked, chat. She blinked. Excuse me? Or she did the math and I'm bad at math. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're gonna keep reinforcing.
You're up.
Strange game. The only winning move is not to play. If we do this in overdrive, then we're not gonna have enough. We can gun on this dude from the low ground here, but that's gonna be bad. Because he's gonna have a +2 advantage from the terrain. Does this put us in its place? No, it's a gunner type. And we cannot even overdrive our way to victory. I'm gonna put the ram type here for next turn. If you want to melee my dude from where you're standing, that's okay by me. And we're gonna put our gunner dude in a position to act on him if he comes closer next turn.
I think I'm done here.
Dadgum! It's over, opponent. I've got the high ground. Okay. Get as close as we can here. Get our melee type in here for help.
My turn. Your turn.
Wow, this lady does not want to fight. So if we ram him there, that should mean that we should take that spot and then we should be able to finish him.
Really?
With... What do you mean I can't overdrive? What do you mean I can't overdrive? Well, I guess we're deep in it now. Game, you lied to me. Is there no way we can, like...
Me again. Let's go. That's the end of that one.
Watch us lose this. You a ram? No. Melee, melee. Gunner, gunner. That does 1 damage. How the devil are we gonna kill this guy? Dude, this gorge thing here is horrible. You can't move across here diagonally. Wait, can you not cross this at all? You cannot cross this at all. Cannot enter through ground movements. Okay, so I have been reading this terrain completely wrong. You cannot cross this midline at all. That does nothing for us. Dude, we might lose here. Like, I've been dancing along this line in the hopes that, you know, we can melee attack them. And I was like, why are they not coming closer? Well, because they can't. That's why. You're gonna be able to shoot at us anyway, so means that you being a gunner type is a really bad thing right now. Well, I mean, okay, we gotta apply damage. Why can you not overcharge? Now you can. Okay. I'm gonna attack there. Okay. 2 damage ain't gonna make a difference here. We'd rather keep the extra damage and survive, I think.
What should I do?
Okay.
Off the board you go.
Okay, so we have to remove this, otherwise we lose. Right? Yeah, so you have to move out of the blimmin' way. You have to come here and gun this guy down from high
Like
ground.
news. Maybe I'll have better luck next time.
Wow. That was a long boy. But, you know, understanding that that's impassable terrain kind of made a big difference. Oh, it's the same map. Sunwing strike piece. Defeat all of the opponent's board to earn this reward. Alright. Let's go then.
Show me what you're made of.
Okay. Now that we better understand this chasm, that makes a lot of difference, because obviously gunner types are gonna be positioned along the chasm here, because, you know, they can actually shoot across as opposed to the melee dudes. And we're gonna take the right side here. Ramps, everything. Oh, right.
Me again. Let's go.
So you have a Bellowback, a Ravager
You go
gun
now.
type. Hold up. That's a Ravager. Sweet. Attacking hits your target and any machines perpendicular to it. So it's like poop and then I guess like a T. Pull type. A snap maul. What's the dadgum pull type? Always attacks the first machine in its attack range and pulls the enemy 1 terrain closer to it. Gains 1 combat power while on march and can traverse through it without hindering its movement. Okay. But, okay, it can do that on chasms, but not across, I guess? Okay, so let's get our Scrounger up here, melee type. And get our gunner type up here if we can. That
That's it for
Ravager
me.
has 9 HP. Are you for real right now?
Here I go. You're up.
So right now this Bellowback is like way out of position-ish. And this Snap Maul too. So we should focus on killing this Ravager with 9 daggum HP. Worth 4 points. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna kill this boy? Not with any of these guys, that's for sure. So we can get down here. That means our Lancehorn should have a ramming opportunity from here next turn. Same for this ram type, I think.
My turn.
Hey!
I think I'm done here.
Farm. So you're telling me that you can attack my scrapper? I don't like that one bit. He's got all the range, dude. All of it. Do we have to evacuate that high ground? I think we do. And we need to be like here, I believe.
Your turn.
Look at the range of these guys. Is this because we're basically fighting with trash tier pieces? I done got messed up. Hello, killer. Welcome in. How you doing? How are you today?
What should I do? That's it for me.
I can strike those two. You can't strike anyone. Technically, if we could get on top of this tile, we would be safe. However, that doesn't seem to be in the cards. We are safe on this tile for right meow. So I guess that's my approach here. Would be if we could move. Just working what you're working at. How are we gonna big brain our way out of this?
Me again. Let's go. You're up.
Better wake the mornings to work in IT. Oh, cool. There are a lot of people here who work in IT. Like, if we try to cross here, we're gonna get absolutely bodied. Basically, what this means is, I don't think we can cross.
My turn. You go now.
I think we have to bait them out of here.
Here I go.
Will you please move across?
You go now.
No, dog. I'm good. I'm good. I don't actually need to go.
What should I do?
Okay.
That's it for me.
The plan is working, chat. The plan is working. Slowly, but it is working. Oh my god, you can hit everything. Okay. So now we need to strike. Preferably without doing a dum-dum. Okay, that is a lot of damage. I think we're gonna have to take that. That's like 3 damage.
You know what you're doing.
Take another 3.
That armor really comes in handy.
Okay. We gotta stay clear of the bellow back. But we're already engaged in these guys. They can attack wherever they want, so we're gonna do the damage we can here. Overdrive won't make a
Here I go.
difference, so let's save that.
A mighty blow.
Yikes. That's a big old oof. It's a big old oof. Okay, so we need to destroy this guy without taking damage. Our gunner guy might be able to do it if this guy moves. We cannot stand on that tile. Can you do there without moving? Move. Yes. Gonna attack later if we have to, but we're gonna do this first.
Out you go.
Okay. And we're not being threatened. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna call
My
that
turn.
turn.
You're up.
So we need our ram dude up here to be able to attack this guy if he comes closer next turn. So let's get you up here. Move this guy back here for now.
Me again. Let's go.